When God led the people of Israel out of slavery, He didn't just set them free, He gave them a choice. This wasn't just about escaping Egypt, it was about stepping into a new identity, a new way of living. God was inviting them to become His people in a way they'd never experienced before. A crossroads between two paths. On one side, obedience. On the other, rebellion. Pretty intense, right? It's like standing at a fork in the road, knowing that every step you take will shape your future. God laid out His commandments and said, if you listen, if you follow me, blessings will pour over your lives. These weren't just rules, they were a blueprint for a life filled with purpose, protection, and peace. Imagine rain falling at just the right time, fields bursting with crops, and families safe in their homes. The land would flourish, and joy would fill their days. God's blessings would touch every part of their lives, from the food on their tables to the laughter in their homes. No fear, no hunger, just peace. A deep, lasting peace that comes from knowing you're cared for by the Creator Himself. But He didn't stop there. God promised something even greater. He offered His very presence, a closeness that would set Israel apart from every other nation. He said, I will walk among you, I'll be your God, and you'll be my people. Imagine the Creator of the universe choosing to be with you, to guide you, to call you His own. That's more than just living under His roof, it's having a relationship with the Creator of everything. That's wild. It's a closeness, a friendship, a love that's beyond anything we could ever earn. But God also warned them. He was honest about the consequences of turning away, because real love doesn't hide the truth. If you turn away, if you ignore my words, life will get tough. The blessings would fade and hardship would take their place, and He was honest. There'd be sickness, crops would dry up, enemies would take over, the things they once took for granted would slip away, wild animals would roam free, cities would crumble, the land itself would mourn, and the people would feel lost and alone, the people would be scattered far from home. Exile would become their reality, and the pain of separation would be deep. It's a harsh picture, and God didn't hide that. He wanted them to know the weight of their choices, because He cared too much to let them walk blindly. But here's what gets me every single time. Even in the middle of all these warnings, God's heart was always for restoration. Even when the Israelites messed up, even when they broke God's heart, He didn't just walk away. He never gave up on them, no matter how far they wandered. God said, if you admit you've done wrong, if you humble yourselves, I'll remember the promises I made to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He was always ready to forgive, always ready to welcome them back. God's love doesn't quit. Even during discipline, He's faithful. His mercy is bigger than our mistakes, and His promises never expire. So what does this mean for me and for you? We're not so different from the Israelites. Every day, we stand at our own crossroads. God still gives us a choice every single day. We can choose to trust Him, to walk in His ways, or we can go our own direction. Obedience isn't just about rules. It's about trust. It's about believing that God's way is good even when it's hard. It's about choosing life, choosing hope, choosing to walk with God. It's about saying yes to a relationship that changes everything. Maybe you feel like you've wandered off or you've messed up. Maybe you think you're too far gone or that God's done with you, but God's promise stands. If you turn back, if you reach out, He's there, ready to forgive, ready to restore, ready to bring you home. His arms are always open, no matter how many times you've stumbled. So today, I want to challenge you. Don't let fear or regret hold you back from choosing God's way. Choose obedience. Choose blessings. Choose life. Step into the future God has for you, with confidence and hope. Let God walk with you just like He promised. You'll never walk alone when you walk with Him. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share to help spread the Word of God. Let's build a community that encourages each other to choose God every day. And drop a comment below. How have you seen God's promises in your life? Your story could inspire someone else to take that first step back to God. Thanks for watching, and remember, God's love is faithful, always. No matter where you are on your journey, He's right there with you.